The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments, might it be Mbappe? Was an important piece of defending. Rodrigo. Attacking possibilities for Real. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
And still danger here. Not hand on that one. Read it well defensively. Rodrigo. Oh, they're going to forge ahead. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Oh, maybe the equaliser. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Real Madrid coming away with it. Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Rodrigo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Mbappe! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So 2-0 now. Mbappe. Diaz. On to Rodrigo. And it's opening up. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? And clears the danger. Could be threatening. Mbappe. And pushed away to safety. Half-hearted clearance. Mbappe. And darting through. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Bellingham. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Now the counter-attack looks on. And Bellingham, can they use it to their advantage? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Chance here. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Perfect challenge. Valverde. Mbappe. Dangerous looking through ball. Real Madrid have given us away. Brahim. What can Real do from this position? Mbappe! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. Gets his glove on it. And possession lost, intercepted. Real might threaten on the flank. Veering in field here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Trying his luck, and there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal. Well, they're up against it now, and doesn't Ancelotti know it too?
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. Just so assured in everything he did, and no wonder they keep giving him the ball. Now it's just a question of how many goals he'll get today.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. He has time to play it over. Superbly read and executed. Mbappe. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And Bellingham. Oh, could be. And offside it is. Rodrigo. Is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Gives it a go. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Mendy. A real defensive commitment there. Really good build-up, but no end product. Federico Valverde. Mbappe! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Room to roam for the merengues here. Well, nothing productive, really. Vinicius Junior. Could be threatening. Able to close down the shot. We're into the final half hour. He's managed to get in behind. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
An effective challenge. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Can they stop it going in? Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, Real Madrid are certainly creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping to keep them at bay.
Is it going to be? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And he takes on the shot. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Federico Valverde. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Might be a chance here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And there's the pullback. Brilliantly blocked. Pressing like that will help the cause. Vinicius Junior trying to open them up and darting through. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Fernand Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde. Oh, surely! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, excellent diving stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Rodrigo. And back to Rodrigo. Oh, that's really untidy. Oh, that's a fine save. Let's see about the delivery. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Mendy. Vinicius. Interception. Mbappe! Vital intervention. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Mbappe. Good tackle. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. And Bellingham. And there the move ends for now. Mbappe. Well, that was incisive. And it's opening up. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Might work out. Could be in. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Trying to open them up. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And taking it away. Trying to open up the defence. Will he find the net? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Teammates in the middle. A bit short with the clearance. Diaz. That's how to rob them of possession. Rodrigo. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, a really good run. Could be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Mbappe. Real Madrid might be a chance here. It's come off the keeper. Well, threat averted.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their step. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them. On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Mbappe. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. So the ball rolling again. Second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? David Alaba. Here's Mbappe. Well read to put an end to that attack. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. And Bellingham. On to Carvajal. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And easily intercepted. Carvajal. And Real Madrid have the ball again. This could be troublesome. And Bellingham. Now with Mbappe. And it's opening up. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. And it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Is this the moment? Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Valverde. Takes the shot. Determined defending. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Space for Real out wide. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can't miss, surely. And begging to be put away. He had to score, and he does. Scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Mbappe. Oh, breezing past him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. 20 minutes to go. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Teammates in the middle. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Rodrigo. Big chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Bellingham. A decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And the decision offside here. "15 minutes left for play. Oh, the threat is there. Mbappe! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And Bellingham. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vinicius. They had to react, and did. David Alaba. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, he's given us away. Able to skip past his man. Surely can't miss. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it has been such a wonderful season, it could get even better in this case, because they could well be celebrating a title victory. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, just 3 points away from being crowned the Division 1 champions. It's so rare to see a team dominate at this level, but they've been good value for it. We just can't see them slipping up today, and if they perform to the level they have done in recent weeks, they should be celebrating come the final whistle.
And Bellingham. Strong but fair tackle. He's in behind. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now.
Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Real using width to good effect. Mbappe, is this the moment? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
A real opening now. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Kylian Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Offside the decision. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Brahim. He's in here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Oh, he looks threatening. Can he take the chance? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Real chance. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Corner kick played in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it petered out. Jude Bellingham. In with a chance. Oh, chipping it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Rodrigo. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Valverde. Rodrigo. Offside quite clearly. Nice weight on the pass. And nicely parried away. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Great opportunity. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Can he find the right pass? And Real come away with it. Could be dangerous. The post and back in play. And in the end, no damage done. Perfect tackle. The Merengues have lost the ball. And the counter looks on here. Options available. A real opening now. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vinicius! A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Opportunity! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Thibaut Courtois has got to clear the ball away here. Eder Militao. And he's through here. And he takes on the shot. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe, and a goal! He's put it away, a celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Mbappe went in strongly, decisively. Got to be! And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Mbappe. And he's broken free. Diaz. And on to Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Flag raised for offside. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Now we're into the final half hour. Mbappe, he's in here. A lovely attempt. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Courtois. And the timing, and in with a real chance. Oh no! Not a moment the keeper will... Want to revisit? Well, he's got... to pick himself up now. Out. Vinicius Junior. And given away. Courtois must get rid of the ball fast.
Aviso importante para el propietario de una ranchera base de marca japonesa.
It should be. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. He's got to get it away under pressure. Could be. And Bellingham. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Well, a quick glance at the stopwatch, and I think we can conclude, Stuart, that the title is heading their way.
Well, Derek, they're also proving today that they are good champions. They've dominated the game, and the outcome has never been in doubt.
Is it going to be? Corner given to Real Madrid. A short one here. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Vinicius Junior. Winning back possession. And the referee brings this game to an end. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter Roberto given. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And what a special day on the football calendar. There's nothing quite like the first day of a new campaign. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, can anyone beat them to the title? They were certainly the best team last season and were unplayable at times, but they'll need to get off to a good start here in what could be a tricky game.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Vinicius! Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Mbappe! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Vitor Ferreira. Intercepting it intelligently. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. That's a good pass. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So, a level contest. 1-1. Brahim. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. He's got to have a go here. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Kylian Mbappe. Marquinhos with the block. Fabian. Nice weight on the pass. Big opportunity. And a touch of finesse. Wow, really stout defending there. Off the line. Incisive pass. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Dembele. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. This to get themselves back into it. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Well, the ball is rolling again, and PSG are giving this a real go. And PSG showing good width here. This could be troublesome. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Opportunity it is. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, a goal! The equaliser. They've completely changed the equation. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Pereira. Given away by PSG. Mbappe. The fans want to see a shot. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. On the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Could be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, he's given us away. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Fabian. In position. And just narrowly wide in the end. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. Rodrigo. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. And still dangerous. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage. Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Top-class defending. Of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions, it really is.
Valverde could be threatening, could be a chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Space afforded PSG. And the keeper's hand does the trick. important tackle. He has teammates around him. Vinicius. And that was a very fine read. Mbappe. The ball back with Real now. Federico Valverde. Could be dangerous. Well, it might still work out for them. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper, making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. And he stopped them in their tracks. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Hernandez. Oh, a vital interception. Oh, nice ball over the top. This looks more than decent. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Brahim. And back to Bellingham. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Vinicius Junior. Can they open things up? And that is defending of the highest order. Timely intervention. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Real in a good position out wide. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Being egged on by the crowd. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Valverde. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Take it away. This looks interesting. It's a perfect challenge. And still danger here. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Courtois. Now Eder Militao. And it's with Courtois. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. the ball in that position. And a decent save, full credit. Substitution it is for PSG. Corner given to PSG. Marvellous anticipation. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. And the advantage is with PSG. Not a time to get fancy. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And a shot from some way out. Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for Pete.